Aloha. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, YouTubers of all ages, family and friends especially, because we only got a few subscribers and I'm not sending this link to anyone. I'm really excited today before bow season, September 11th. Tomorrow starts South Georgia archery season. It opens up for us. We ran cameras Wednesday. We've been running them twice a week, keeping fresh feed out. We don't have any of our better deer that we want to target primed and ready, not yet. A lot of people starting to hit the woods, starting to plant food plots, starting to disturb areas that aren't disturbed all summer. Deer changing their patterns. They're hitting a few acorns now, starting to hit some persimmons. Fix to start hitting a bunch of crab apples. So they're kind of doing that transition that they do every year when they come out of velvet and start splitting up. We finally had a couple good bucks come back to a couple stands this week at night where they've been on a 3-week hiatus. We got several big bucks still out plundering that we hadn't seen in a while. But that's okay. We don't want to blow in there and start hunting stands that aren't correct wind-wise, for sure. And really don't care to blow in there and start hunting them this early and this hot without having consistent pictures of good bucks on feed in the daylight. But I'm going to hunt a couple times a week, video a couple times a week. Fortunately, my new partner that I'm hunting with, y'all seen him in turkey footage. His name's Russ. He's a great guy. He's got several spots to hunt around this county. He's got some great deer on feed. He does have one that to me is just a beautiful freak, a giant mature whitetail. He's got a right horn that grows way out with a big drop on it and a big left horn, typical. Beautiful deer. This deer has started to show up in the evenings, in the daylight. So we kind of made a little bit of a plan. We'd go in and target him Saturday afternoon, first day of bow season, see if we could get it done. Go in early and get set up, wait him out. Unfortunately, I think Mr. Long has a wedding that, not unfortunately, but it's something that it's going to tie him up for tomorrow's evening hunt. So I'm not sure if we're going to get that in. And I don't know. We don't have any big deer ready on our lease in a place that we can hunt them with this marginal wind. What I do want to say is this, and I learned this from the School of Hard Knocks, like a lot of us did, a lot of people did. Everybody sets up for bow hunting. They set up for fall hunting. And when you get your best fall hunting is when you get a cooler wind, and that's always going to be a north or northwest wind. Unfortunately, as deep in the southeast as we are right now, South Georgia, South Alabama, it doesn't happen until late October usually, when you start getting the jet stream fronts coming through. We get a ton of what I call the Atlantic sea breeze, and it blows up from Bermuda Triangle. It'll push sometimes clear into Arkansas, and we've been having that leading up to this week of bow season, weekend of bow season. We've been having that for several days. The Atlantic sea breeze is just pushing hard on shore. It's pushing all the way across Georgia. It's pushing across South Alabama, and it's bringing on, rain. It builds up right on the edge of the coast. Rain's coming all the way across Georgia most afternoons, and that's okay. But if you don't ever take anything from anything I've done, if you hunt Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, or Alabama, consider setting up some south and southeast, not south, some southeastern and eastern wind stands, because that Atlantic sea breeze has really ruined a lot of hunting in these states. And it's nothing people are doing wrong. They're setting up for fall hunting and they want to go hunting. They're going to go hunting like I am, but you got to have some stands that you're not ruining for that southeastern sea breeze. Because I mean, you can see these trees rippling today. It's pushing on. It's coming. And it's been a good sustained southeastern wind for 4 to 5 days, southeastern and eastern. And it just kind of limits us to a few stands that we don't have a big deer on yet. However, it's perfect for my friend Russ's big deer stand. And if we can get out there tomorrow morning, we may try it. I'm still waiting to hear from him. I'm charged and ready with all my cameras and equipment. Lisa's got me set on autofocus. We should be able to get out there in the morning and get some deer on film. I think he's going to do a traditional longbow hunt with his homemade bow. I'm not sure. I know he hadn't had a lot of time to practice this summer. He's been a very, very busy man. But I really hope that the next time y'all see us, we'll be headed to a tree, or it might be cresting daylight on a tree. But I've really been looking forward to this a long time, so I wanted to post a couple more little things just like this, just leading us into hunting season, because we made some summertime videos of deer, trail cam pics and all that, and recently they really changed up on us. Either way, we're going to be happy to show y'all what we can accomplish this year, and we worked very, very hard and put a lot of time and money into trying to document our hunting so we can share the footage with our family and our friends. We were looking the other day, or I think there's exactly 32 point something million YouTube channels, so I don't expect any strangers to find this, but I love being able to send the links by text to my friends and family, because that way I get to share what I love the most with the people I care most about. It means a lot to me, and I love being able to look back on it. I'm kind of a sentimental old dude anyway. I like looking back at old deer pictures, you know, from 80s and 90s. That right there will tell you how long I've been at this. Too long. See y'all from the tree, hopefully, or on the way to the tree next. Thank you for watching.